Hello, everyone. I'm Megan Torrey, the CEO of the World Affairs Council of Connecticut, and welcome to Council by Council Amplified, Putting the World Back Together, a virtual idea summit presented by World Affairs Council nationwide. This week, across the country, our councils are coming together to leverage our collective power. As organizations that work directly in communities across the country, the reach of the council system is unique and powerful. At this time of crisis, when geography is not a barrier and when we are all experiencing the world virtually, we are taking this unprecedented opportunity to all rise together. We invite you to experience all that the World Affairs Council have to offer. Use this week as an opportunity to participate, to share, and explore the extraordinary content presented from all around the country. Council by council and community by community, we are amplifying our voices.
Hi, everyone. My name is Xiao. I'm the Executive Director of the World Affairs Council of Kentucky and Southern Indiana. A month ago, we have all been getting ready for spring breaks, planning for graduations, and counting the days for our summer vacations. Across the World Affairs Council network, many of us were also busy lining up our speakers for the fall. Almost overnight, all of those plans had to be modified or postponed, and we are thrust into a cloud of uncertainty. Yes, we are now in the middle of a global pandemic. But what is remarkable about this time is how creativity, efforts, and our passion have not only survived, but they have thrived. Instead of lamenting the loss of plans that were painstakingly put together, we quickly moved to become tech and virtual experts overnight. Instead of staying in our own little corners of our homes, we connected with friends and colleagues from across the US and the world to share information, news, and hope. The spirit and innovation that has emerged should give us all hope that we will get through this on the other end stronger and more adaptable to anything that the future may hold. Albert Einstein had said, learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Council by council, we continue to question the important issues of the day so that our hope for tomorrow can be realized. Thanks.
Hello, my name is Derrick Olsen, and I'm the president of WorldOregon, celebrating our 70th anniversary in 2020. Our councils are resilient and will not be broken by the COVID-19 pandemic nor the recession. But neither will we return to our original forms because we are all adapting and changing to meet the challenges thrust upon us. We look forward to the days when we can again host in-person programs, events, and international exchanges, but we will not step back from using virtual programs as a new way to connect with our communities and the world. We will return to our offices, but we won't leave behind the lessons we learned on how to be nimble organizations, working out of our homes to continue to be there for our members. We are buoyed by the support you have shown us through membership renewals, donations, and virtual attendance, helping us because you share our passion for our mission to connect the world with our communities. To quote Aragorn in Lord of the Rings, Return of the King, a day may come when the courage of men fails, when we forsake our friends and break all bonds of fellowship, but it is not this day. Council by council, we are resilient and stand to help our communities weather the storms of isolationism, xenophobia, and fear toward a more peaceful and healthy future.
Hello from Austin, Texas. My name is Mortada Mohammad, CEO and President of the World Affairs Council of Austin. We are a mission-driven organization. Working with our community is the focus of what we do, more so these days than ever before. As part of the WAC National Organization, we are very fortunate to be able to leverage our virtual connection with over 90 councils across our nation. With this solid connection and a unique vision that is full of resilience, hope, as highlighted by my colleagues, we are capable of bringing to our local community virtually the world's most issues and topics. The world's most pressing issues and topics. We are proud to bring our members unique and relevant discussions such as balancing public health and privacy concerns during a pandemic response, peace relationships with our community partner, the Austin Center for Peace and Conflict Studies. Coronavirus is conflict zone, and an in-depth look into the critical issues addressing COVID-19 global pandemic, comparing perspectives, national responses, geopolitical, economic, and security consequences with our community partner, the Cosmetic Center, St. Edward's University. And on a happier note, our members will enjoy salsa lesson with staff from the Embassy of Colombia. Council by council, we help communities to be help communities not to be not only informed, but also showcasing our shared concerns as opposed to our differences.
Hello, everyone. This is Joyce Davis. I am the founding president and CEO of the World Affairs Council of Harrisburg, and we're celebrating 10 years of global engagement in Pennsylvania's capital city in the midst of a pandemic. Through our innovative youth programs, we are nurturing the next generation of world leaders, and so are you. We would like to encourage you. You, our fellow world travelers, our fellow diplomats and peacemakers, we'd like to encourage you to look past this temporary trial, this temporary hiatus in our normal activities, and join us in focusing on the future. Because council by council, we're connecting our communities to the world.
Hello, everyone. I'm Bill Clifford, President and CEO of the World Affairs Councils of America. Often in this job, I reflect on the immortal lines of the British poet John Donne, who I read first in college in my introductory international relations class. No man is an island entire of itself. Every man is a piece of the continent, a part of the main. His message is about interconnectedness, that everyone must rely on the company and comfort of others in order to thrive. It was 1623 when Donne wrote Meditation number 17, 5 years into the 30 Years' War that would claim 8 million lives to violence, famine, and plague in Europe. The Peace of Westphalia of 1648 that brought the conflict to a close is commonly seen as marking the start of the nation-state system. And here we are today, grappling with a chaotic world riven by similar tensions of nationalism versus globalization amid a lethal pandemic that has captured the globe's attention. As we connect with each other throughout this week's Summit of Ideas and beyond, I hold in mind the courage of medical workers, first responders, and everyday citizens. The poet Donne reminds us why solidarity is important. He writes, "Any man's death diminishes me because I am involved in mankind." Thank you in advance for spending part of your week with us. Remember to support your community, support your local World Affairs Council, and amplify your voice with us. Thanks to my colleagues, council by council, we are helping in our way to put the world back together. And more than that, council by council, we will continue to do our part to move the world forward. Thank you.